I'm Alli. It's Wednesday night, and it's time for me to, I think, finish up playing Clive Barker's Undying here. Hopefully, Notorious BLT will be able to stop by and hang out. He already finished the game last last Wednesday, but I still have a ways to go. So let me just get a shout out for Notorious BLT. Here we go. Noter. The man, the legend, the orc leader. And, okay, so. Yes. Load game. Okay, what am I going on? Oh, right. Aaron. Looking at a picture of me. And being like all spooky. So. Feldspar stone. Dynamite. Me. What does the book say? Sleep has denied me. Haven't rested in days since the taunt me. Green, shapeless thoughts. A world of rats. Wish to return to my German boarding house, sanctuary. Seeing the crown, and it burdens my brow. And the canvas is the escape. Okay. So go there. Number 6 to quick save. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. I think I can follow along. Oh, hey, Aaron. Nice key you got there.
A nut, a detail in canvas. Never had I been far enough away to grasp its entirety.
Oh, right. He's painting some stuff. Hey,
Yep.
Noter.
How's it going?
It's going pretty well. Went live a couple of minutes ago.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm still getting all my stuff set up.
Cool,
This
cool.
dinner took a lot longer to make than I thought it was going to. Yeah, because we get Blue Apron, and so it's
nice.
always something that I've never made before. And
Which sounds
this time,
like a lot of fun.
It is. But this time, man, it took a while. But also, like, do you have a gas stove or an electric stove?
I have an electric stove.
Okay.
And so I also recently got an independent induction thingy. It's just like one induction burner that just plugs into the wall beside the stove. I like it a lot. It does make a bit of a humming sound from time to time, but I understand that's normal for induction stuff. But it can boil water really fast, and it's got pretty good temperature control. Like if I set it to 180 degrees, it's not going to be precisely 180 degrees in the pan, but it'll be close enough.
Gotcha.
Let's see, I probably have my missile ready. So, and I did have a gas stove 2 or 3 places ago, and the control you get with gas can be nice.
Yeah, that's been my experience, and like I'm really missing having a gas stove like when I lived at my parents' house, because holy shit, man, that thing was just, oh, it was so wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
Because like this one also doesn't have very good like control over
detail in canvas.
like anything
Never
really.
had I been
Yeah.
far enough away to grasp
Things
its
get scorched and
entirety.
burn way too much.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and depending on the way the elements are made, just conventional electric stoves can just heat very unevenly.
Yeah, that's definitely been my experience. Like there's certain parts of the pan that get like way hotter than others.
Well, if you get a chance to upgrade to induction, I would recommend giving it a try. And so like the unit that I mentioned was pretty inexpensive. I think it was like 50 or 60 bucks.
So how would you describe like the difference between? So like what is the induction burner like? What does it do?
So instead of getting hot itself, it uses electromagnets to vibrate the pan.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, and so it does mean that you have to have a magnetic pan. So like any stainless steel or cast iron or carbon steel, it's totally going to work. But anything with like an aluminum core, so a lot of non-stick pans are aluminum core because that heats really well on gas or electric, but it totally doesn't work at all with induction because it's not magnetic.
Gotcha. I don't remember what I mean. Like we do have 2 cast irons, but we haven't used them for, you know, whenever I use them, they seem to be much better than the because like the ones that have, I think they have like a copper bottom and they have like a tin. I don't know if it's tin. I forget what alloy it's supposed to be, or if it even is supposed to be an alloy. But like the copper bottom, it's very silvery on the top part. If that makes any sense. But like the cast iron doesn't seem to give a shit one way or the other with like how uneven the burners are. But the other pan that I generally use really does, and it's very frustrating sometimes.
Yeah. So I think like especially thicker cast iron will kind of it takes longer to heat up, but it spreads heat more evenly. I love my cast iron.
Yeah, cast iron is it's so good.
And like it can take a beating.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy, can it! Oh, the one with the hands.
Yeah. It's the one that Aaron.
Oh wow.
Let's see, bullets.
You still have to do Aaron and then Bethany, and then the final boss. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that sounds right to me. Because it did. All right, so I defeated this here head thing. I'm gonna quick save celebration. Oh yeah, I should do some scrying in here. See what kind of creepy stuff might be showing up.
All right, I am actually I am unmuting myself.
Okie dokie.
We're all good. Yeah, we're doing the thing. Oh, what is this?
Hey Nafi, how's it going? We were just talking about food and stuff, and
we were
cook pans, and how we love our cast iron.
Oh yeah.
So I recently picked up some carbon steel, which is basically like the same material as cast iron, but instead of poured into a mold, it's like made into a sheet and then bent into shape.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so they tend to. Well, I had pizza for dinner too. I had way too much pizza. I was like, I'm super duper hungry, so I'm gonna eat twice as many pieces as I plan to.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's actually possible to have like the right amount of pizza. I think you always either underdo it or you overdo it real bad. At least that's how it is for me anyway. Like basically every time my wife and I get pizza, at least one of us afterwards was like, I can't wait for pizza. Yeah, exactly. That sound is exactly it.
So I'm not sure what to do with my heart on this painting.
Your heart?
So the painting that Aaron made of me has like a distinct heart, like sticking out in front of it.
I think you can jump to get it, or not jump, but like you have to jump off of one of the
sure,
things.
like go up and then
Yeah.
scrape past the wall.
Dude, Prez, this game is freaking amazing. That's why it's really, really well done. Like insanely well done.
Who's cackling? Is that Aaron?
Oh, it probably is. The guy's a real jerk.
He sure is.
What the fuck?
I got hung up on the side of the painting.
Okay, let's see. What is the next weapon I want to make? Can I make that mace? It looks really sick.
Are you playing Valheim now?
I am.
Nice.
I'm hyming it up.
Hyming it up.
Indeed. How good is it really? So basically, to me, like one of the things that makes this game so good is how everything is handled, and like how they focused. It's because they didn't make it like, oh, you gotta eat and like you gotta pee and poop and all that stuff. It's like eating gives you benefits, so it's not something that you just have to do. It's something that you want to do. And they've also made all of the resource gathering a little bit different. Like, so far, gathering the metals has actually been different in every zone that I've gone to. Granted, I've only been to 3 zones where I can collect ores so far. But, you know, one of them was like, there's just ore sitting out and you can get it. And then the next one was like, you gotta go to these freaking garbage holes that are full of skeletons and, like, Draugr and slimes and fight your way through dungeons to get the ore. And now it's like, you have to have this special item equipped that pings you to dig into the earth to find the ores.
Like a dowsing rod.
Actually, it's basically exactly what it is.
What's a Draugr?
Draugr, they're like Viking zombies, except they're basically like you've read Song of Ice and Fire, yeah?
I haven't actually.
You haven't? Okay. Have you seen any Game of Thrones?
Just the first episode or 2.
Okay. Then what's a good way to do this? Oh, hey, Caleb. What's up, man? Think of like a person has died. They come back to life, sort of, and they have like almost unlimited strength, but they're not just mindless automatons. They actually like can think. That's what a Draugr is supposed to be, if I remember right. In this, they present as like bloated corpses that have sat in the water for too long.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nafi says those laid to rest that still guard their tomb. Yeah, that makes sense. Sort of like mummies, or I mean, a lot of undead in various legends and myth.
Indeed. Yeah, they hit really freaking hard. It's like the big thing. They hit really, really hard, and it's very annoying. I need to get more food, specifically thistles. Let's see. I need to run into a dark forest. But yeah, Prez, the interface is also like really nice. Like I mean, it's mostly that the things that they have focused on the most, I think really speak to me. Like the combat is satisfying, even though it's actually still fairly simple. And the building is not a giant pain in the ass. And a lot of it makes sense. I don't know, man. It's just like, it's kind of different from a lot of other survival games in that it also takes the environment into account. So, like, as an example, enemies like trolls can knock over trees. And if a tree falls on you, it can kill you. So it's one of those things that's actually like, you know, if it happens to you, it sucks, but it's super epic to be in this boss fight when the thing is like thrashing around and just obliterating a forest, you know?
Yeah, well, and I've seen trees, like, I played for like 30 minutes and was like, yes, I am going to get addicted to this game, but not tonight.
Yeah.
Here's something. I want to get up there. But I did chop down some trees, and they like rolled into other trees and knocked them over, and it was super cool.
Yeah, how you can get like a cascade of trees falling over, which is one of the only ways that I early on got feathers, because I didn't know that you could shoot the birds.
Oh.
Because sometimes you destroy, or you cut down some trees, and then suddenly, you've got like a bird that was just sitting there that just gets completely annihilated by the tree falling over.
Oopsie. I mean, I did take a couple of whacks at Hugin with my axe, because Hugin's a butthole.
What do you mean he's a butthole?
He's down on Moonin. Moonin's my bro.
Moonin?
The other crow. Hugin
Wait,
and Moonin are thought and memory, if I remember correctly. The
Oh no! I had no idea.
And they're like the twin ravens of Odin. But
I thought
like,
you were telling me that Moonin shows up in the game, and I was like, I don't remember that. Holy shit!
It would be super cool if Moonin did.
Or like
Hugin mentioned, Hugin mentions him at least once, but he's all like, oh my
oh shit,
my feckless brother, Moonin, something, and I'm like, oh come on, Hugin, why you gotta be a jerk?
Dude, there's a troll and I'm out of arrows.
Oh no.
Time to use the battle axe, I guess. Fuck.
Where am I supposed to go?
Chop him in the gut. Or the dick, whatever. Chop his junk. Chop his junk, dude.
Chop and troll junk. That's what Valheim is all about.
Okay, I do have some pretty great armor, so like, it makes sense that I was able to stand there and hit him with the axe until he died.
I wanna go
What's up, Dealport?
inside the cottage there, but be a good way in.
Yeah, so Al and I are both playing different games at the moment. He is playing Clive Barker's Undying, and I am playing this. So ditching a bunch of stuff out of here because I don't need it.
You said there was a spell that works really well on these. Skull spell?
Yeah, because it's fiery a bit, so it just
Oh,
it
right.
annihilates it so hard.
Yeah, because they hate fire.
Oh, MK, thank you for the daddy points.
Ooh, I gotta throw some of those your way.
Oh, thank you.
When I next have the opportunity.
Thistle, let's go.
Is thistle a thing you can gather?
Yeah, it is. You need it to make sausages, and you also need it to
Oh,
make, I want to say, frost resistance mead?
Frost
Yeah.
resistance mead.
Yeah,
Sounds
and
delicious, and I want all of it.
Indeed. Yeah, and it's extremely necessary when you go up to the mountain, because if you just go up there, you'll freeze to death. I found out the hard way when I tried to cut across the mountain to get to my corpse once, long ago. By long ago, I mean last week. I was like,
Another
oh,
age.
yeah, thistle sausages. I was actually asking the other night if anybody has actually had thistle, and like what they would describe the taste like, because I've never had thistle in anything, I'm pretty sure, but it looks like a very spiny plant.
Sure. I mean, I think of thistle as very fibrous. Like there's the spiny bit, which is it hurts to touch it, and then like that purple part is just very fibrous, almost like milkweed.
Oh wow, interesting.
But there might be other parts of it that are edible, and maybe that fibrous part is like I doubt that it's very nutritious, but it might be edible.
Gotcha. Oh, that sounds very familiar, MK. Thistle infused soup.
Okay, yeah.
Or teas. Where is all the thistle? I need it. Fibers for the good poops, indeed. Maybe that's why they're putting it in the sausage. Not for flavoring, but for like, after you eat this, you're gonna need to. You probably need to take a dump. So there you go.
I see Spooky Lady doing stuff. What's she doing?
Is that Bethany doing things?
Yeah, she's like digging at the floor. I wonder if I can dynamite this floor.
That's one thing I found is like you don't really use dynamite all that much. Although It's possible, I suppose, that there are like secrets you can like blast open with dynamite, but I have never experienced them.
Aaron's room key and Aaron's jaw. You remove the spines before you eat it. There's a lot of plants like that where, like artichokes. They're very pokey on the outside, but
my mom makes a like a stuffed artichoke. Although I think that's it's more like, you know, she washes it and then she kind of like, I think her method of preparation is basically to turn it upside down and then smash it on the table. just once to kind of loosen it up, and then she'll pull the leaves back a bit and put this like breadcrumb stuffing mixture in there and then bake it. Oh my god, it's so good.
It sounds
because then you peel the leaves off and you eat, like, you kind of scrape the meat that's at the bottom of the leaf off with your teeth and some of the breadcrumb stuffing. It's so freaking good. Like, I every time she makes it, I'm just like, I love this. I mean, my wife doesn't care for it as much, but my sister and I are like, oh, very nice, MK. Saying that Lanza has completed the main game of ESQ. So you're still needing to do the DLC, you know? How are your skills?
Yeah. So I think Moon and I haven't touched the DLCs on our. Oh, you're asking MK.
Yeah, but that's fine too, because like I forget, because you said that you went into Shulva a little bit, right?
Yeah. So on a different character with my nephew and brother-in-law, we did pretty much all of Shulva. We might not have gone into every last corner of it, but. But I haven't done the other two.
Em, what's up, man?
Teleport.
Bad word, skeleton. So you're trying to do Arbiter Invasion. What is an Arbiter Invasion? I don't think I understand what that is. Get out of here, Odin. Stop looking at me, weirdo.
Odin's looking at you?
Yes, like there's this rope figure that appears from time to time and then just poofs, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Odin. Because, like, wasn't there a legend about Odin just kind of appearing to people like that?
Probably. The Navi was saying that this'll, like, you eat the leaves and the spinach.
Oh, interesting.
And you like, take the spiny bits off.
Jammed.
You stinky dwarves.
And that the seeds are a decent, decent coffee substitute.
Oh, like, is it, well, actually, I was going to say, is it anything like chicory, but I've heard that chicory is a terrible coffee substitute and tastes like garbage, so I don't know.
Well, I mean, it's, to me, nothing but coffee is a coffee substitute.
Yeah.
But that's just howlers down there. But yeah, like I would imagine that like if you want to avoid caffeine, or if you're looking for something approximating the flavor, but don't have access to coffee or have a bad reaction to coffee or something.
Gotcha.
Substitutes is a good idea.
Oh, okay, I got you, Em. I got you. I wasn't sure exactly what you were talking about, but yeah, the blue, you're doing the PvP police. Good stuff. Actually, like, I like the way that they handled that in Dark Souls 3, and I'm excited for you and Moon to experience it for the first time, because it's actually really cool. Like, the ability of blues to invade into your world when a red invades you.
Oh, to like come and help out?
Yes. So you can have a ton of phantoms lying around.
The party. I think I saw a screenshot of like 3 different colored phantoms. Or maybe even more. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Dark Souls 3. I'm enjoying Dark Souls 2, but it seems like the tech advances and the visual advances in 3 are mighty excellent.
Oh yeah. 3 has the same engine as Bloodborne as well. Oh boy, mate.
Okay.
I should just be fucking around. Let's see. Oh, so you can do that in Dark Souls 2 apparently if you join Blue Sentinels. That's pretty cool. I thought that it was more like Dark Souls 1 where you punish the invader by invading them. And essentially giving them what they want, which is more PvP. Although I suppose, it's maybe not what they want because they want to be chicken shits and not actually have any consequences. to their actions. That's actually one thing in Dark Souls 3 that I kind of like was that they did away with the whole like as an invader you have like no consequences to your actions. You know, like if you die, it's like oh well whatever. In 3, if you invade and die, you respawn in the area that you're in, and you have to go get your souls.
Ah.
Yeah, so it's not like a huge consequence, but it is still a consequence. All right, if my bitrate could please like catch the fuck up and stop being garbage, that'd be great.
You got your new modem, right?
Yeah, I have to actually find the time to install the damn thing though.
Oh,
like,
I see.
You know, yeah, I may just, you know what, I may just do it tomorrow morning, and you know, just be like, hey, work, you know, give me a little bit, because, I mean, I got a new modem, got to install it at some time, you know. Oh yeah, my bitrate is tanking to hell. I gotta get somewhere safe and see what my connection is like currently.
Oh yeah, I remember the advice of never walk away from the game. Oh, I got eaten by. Oh, I didn't quick save recently.
What did you get eaten by?
Howlers. That's right. I can redo that portion of things fairly easily.
Get out of here, you stinky dwarves. Don't you hit my stuff. No,
Oops.
you're gonna hit my stuff, aren't you, you little fuckers?
My last quick save was even further back.
Don't you dare hit my buildings.
I gotta get in the habit of quick saving more.
Ah.
Aaron's cackling. Oh, I got.
Oh, really? That's awesome. Okay, it seems that my bitrate is calmed down a bit, which is nice. All right, off to making sausages.
Sausages.
Yep, human entrails.
Is it specifically human entrails?
You get them from Draugr, which are dead people.
Okay.
Yeah, and the item is just entrails.
Uh,
I suppose somebody could have put pig entrails in there, but it seems a little not like what's happening.
no, there's a very specific thing that is happening, and you know, that's Valheim for you.
Mm-hmm. It's not really as active as in DS3 because the Way of Blue member has to have their ring. Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. It's all in 2. It's predicated on having a ring of some kind. I guess I'm dumping here. No. Also, yes for this. Oh, wait, mushrooms. Right. Gotta put all my crap away and then see what I want to make. Oh, that sucks, MK.
What happened?
She's talking about her experience with trying to be PvP police in Dark Souls 2 and how it's been kind of not great in a lot of cases because, like, what she's saying is that, you know, a lot of times she would get summoned and she couldn't even find the world owner before, you know, the dude got whacked. The freaking dandelions, there they are. I gotta put away the berries and the rest of the sausages.
Oh, what are dandelions good for? I've already found a couple, but...
There is a mead that you can make with them.
Oh, neat.
Yeah, let me see. I forget which one it is.
Dandelion wine.
Yeah, it's a medium healing mead, but you also need blood bags for it. You can also make minor healing that doesn't have blood bags, which is also nice. Where's this? Troll skins away.
Yeah, so we were talking about dandelions the other day, just talking about like ground cover and lawns and stuff, and how, like, in my opinion, and sounds like some others agree, grass is like the most boring thing that you can have as a lawn.
And it's garbage. Because it's an invasive species too. On top of it.
Right, yeah. That like there is a native environment for grass, but it's not like most of where people foot grass.
That's like from Europe, I think, right? I want to say.
It
Maybe I'm incorrect in that.
depends. I don't know. I have not done the research.
You know what? I think I'm gonna make some wooden arrows and equip those and go bird hunting. I need to kill birds. Kaz, what's up, man? Thanks for the daddy points.
In a lot of the U.S., clover's pretty common and native. Somebody was talking about moss lawn, which sounds super cool to me.
My dad is actually doing that.
Cool.
Or at least he's trying to. He, like, you know the moss that, like, it kind of looks like little tiny pine trees? Almost? No?
Yeah. Is that the one that's called soldier moss, or am I thinking of something different?
I don't know for sure.
Like there's princess pines that are like kind of spready.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's the ones that just sort of like stand up and have little frills sticking out. But sorry, I got hung up on different forms.
I'm having trouble remembering. Like, all I remember is that it looks. I think it's the second one, or the last one that you mentioned. I think, but I am not 100% sure. Also, get out of here, you weird lizard.
This is rife with howlers.
The one thing I'm learning with this game is always pick everything when you find it. Like any plant life, always pick that stuff. Never leave it behind.
So there was some stuff that you were throwing away. Ah! It's howlers.
Yeah.
Like the Draugr face or something?
Yeah, I throw a lot of trophies away because they're unnecessary. You do need some trophies, but for the most part, I'm just like, screw this crap, I don't need this. And, you know, if I do end up needing Draugr trophies, I can always just go back and, you know, collect a whole bunch of Draugr crap. Holy shit, you guys are already 25% complete with the daddy points. Thank you, Tailport, by the way, for the daddy points. Get out of here, boar. Like, when they add more bosses, I'm sure that there's, like, some trophies they're gonna want us to have. 25% fog indeed. Birds, where are you? I need to kill you.
Oh, that's a lot of little howlers. Switching spells in this game is so awkward. Like, either use the wheel or hit the button a whole bunch of times, and neither of them is especially convenient.
Yeah, because the wheel is super finicky. Some birds. I just need feathers so I can make more obsidian arrows. Dang it.
Little adorable howlers. How's it going, Del?
Is that like if Bob Ross was painting a picture of Clive Barker's Undying? Happy little howlers.
Happy little howlers. No mistakes, just happy little howlers.
Dangerous. Hello. Praise to you as well. Where are these freaking birds, man? I need to shoot me some birds. Like Naffy was talking about, I need to freaking exterminate all the, like, every burb in this place. What the hell is that? Is that meat?
Oh no, headache.
In the water.
It's good when headaches dissipate.
Yeah. Vanders, thank you for the daddy points.
Wait, howler. Getting a baby. These books are not books that I can read. Apparently. Got a horse I hear? Look, I'm not day drinking, but if someone were day drinking, they'd feel like this.
What is this? Wait. Del, did you give me daddy? You did give me daddy points. Thank you for the daddy points, Del. I had no idea. I didn't even see it.
So is Twitch doing the thing where it's like so-and-so and one other person contributed?
No, in this case, it was just my stupid brain. I totally missed it. I totally freaking missed it. So thank you for saying something, Del, because, like, sometimes I do miss things.
magic, tomfoolery. I mean, the internet is basically made of pure tomfoolery, so,
Oh yes.
yeah.
Oh yeah. Like, I feel like all the birds are gone. I feel as if perhaps, just perhaps, I may have actually exterminated all the
Big
birds.
old roar. Like, none more birds in the zone?
I don't know. Like, I did see one flying overhead, but I haven't seen one in a while.
Oh, I did get, what do you call it? An amplifier, so you should see values.
I'm not really sure what spells are worth it to amplify. I feel like the skulls are probably one of the ones that is worth it because, like, you know, if you're waiting for something to come around a corner, you can charge it up and then you get up to 3 skulls and just, like, blastify something.
Yeah. So I already maxed out the magic missile and scry.
Yeah, I think magic missile.
I mean,
Yeah. I think ectoplasm is a really good one to max out, and same thing with scry, just because it gives you that, like, you know, an idea of what the thing's health is like.
oh yeah. Good point.
This is why you carry corpses. Exactly, it's to intercept arrow traps. Dang it! I'm pretty sure I just scared a bird off. God damn it. Seagulls.
Oh, if you tap the circle button, like R to bring up the circle, and I can like choose whatever spell I want, but then if I just tap it once, it brings me back to scry. You would scry too, it happened to you.
Indeed, death to bird people, because we need lots and lots of feathers. So I need obsidian arrows for these godforsaken drakes that I've been fighting.
As long as they're not the nice bird person that lives under, shaded forest?
Ornifex.
Ornifex, that's the one I'm thinking of.
No. Nobody should ever hurt Ornifex. Ornifex is great. Ornifex is best bird. Ornifex is actually, like, one of the only nice birds in the entire game, I think. Yeah. Actually, no.
I mean, other
Ornifex
than
is the only nice bird.
the crows like Snuggle. It's Snuggles? Snuggly. And the two in the nest.
Yeah.
Do they have a
Tilo
name?
and, what's her face? Yeah, I forget. It's Tilo and something. I forget what the other one's name is. Kaz, dude, that's great. It gets you a teleporter and use it forever. Teleport to victory.
Teleport to victory. That sounds wonderful.
Bird, can I shoot you while you're in the air? Fuck.
Is that in
He's playing Spelunky.
Spelunky 2? Yeah, that's
Yeah.
or any kind of Spelunky, I guess.
Indeed. Well, the teleporter in Classic is really poop, because you can't teleport
Yeah.
down. You can only teleport up and over.
Well, I mean that's still useful.
Oh, I feel you, Kaz. I feel you.
Why haven't you left?
I mean, I also still, like, absolutely love Spelunky 2. I just want to take a short break from it, you know, because,
It
like...
has little use for those
You did play a lot.
Yeah,
A lot.
that and-
It looks
that and,
really
like,
fun.
Oh, it is. I think right now, like, my big issue is that people are so much into, like, oh, why don't you speedrun it? Like, because that's not how I fucking play the game, man.
No,
I play it
how-
slow and steady. And,
play
you
how
know,
it
yeah,
makes you feel good.
exactly.
Alright, so I gotta find Aaron's body and put his jaw on it.
Gross. Oh, did you already kill Aaron?
Oh, I didn't. I got the jaw from Bethany's cottage.
Wait.
Jammed.
Oh.
So like when I blew a hole in the floor, there was the key to Aaron's room, and Aaron's jaw was there.
Oh, interesting.
Stuck.
And you're dead. Well, I mean, you did grab a teleporter. And, you know, it's fun while it lasts, and that's the important part. But yeah, Max, I am also very addicted to this game. Like, even while I'm working, I usually have it open to do AFK stuff, like, you know, letting crops grow and whatever. Because right now, I need turnips like crazy. All right, we're not getting any birds, so I think I'm just going to hop in my boat and look for a mountain to mine. Yeah.
Room key.
Which also means I need to make another portal for now. And I need to put this obsidian away. I only have 20 arrows, though, and that kind of sucks.
Why is there a vacuum?
Vacuum?
There's like something's trying to suck me out of Aaron's room.
Oh, gotcha. You know what? Let's use the poison arrows.
I think that's all I can do in here. Yeah? Oh, where?
Where the fuck was I putting these wisdom in here?
I'm scared.
You're screwed.
Scared.
Oh. Dwarfy away. Wait, no, actually I need dwarfies, I think. So let's see.
My fear.
To make... I need fine wood and circling cores.
No, Aaron. What that? Here. Oh, have I been in here before? Something's thumping.
Hey, May. We have had some, like, I did run into a troll and I was out of arrows, so I had to beat it to death with my axe, which actually worked out a lot better than I thought it was going to. But yeah, we've some more, there's some more of your kin running around somewhere, I'm sure.
Anthony says I'm out of my league. But I can only see her in the mirror.
I mean, she says a lot of stuff, let's be real.
Yeah, well, the whole Covenant family says a lot of stuff. Oh. That man has a stick.
Barrel our crap first. Okay. Should be okay to go into the mountains so long as it doesn't rain or snow. Because they can provide some edit. Boy, do they. Whenever they show up, it's a real humdinger of a time. You know what I mean? I just want to fucking do these quests. Yeah, so, just a word of wisdom to you, Del, and Naffy. When you guys do finally go to the mountains, watch out for the goddamn earth elementals. They're really, really mean. And the advice that I got for killing them was to jump on their head with a pinch.
Oh. Well,
and it
they
did
like
actually work.
Big rocks?
It's more like you
not
jump.
Like the stick man.
It's more like you jump and swing the pick in midair, and then you take a shitload of damage when the thing punches you in the face. Well, I'm gonna go to the board and see.
Can't even deal with trolls yet. Yeah. I have a hard enough time with Greylings.
Greylings are going to be a pain in the butt for a while.
I did make myself a sweet wooden shield.
I don't think. Yeah.
That's foggy. Oh, rats. Hello, rats.
I don't know where the map was. The map went.
Oh, that's Aaron. What?
No, Alli is playing Clive Barker's Undying. He's finishing up the game while I play this.
I was about to ask why Bethany has Aaron tied up in the basement of her room, but, you know, just Covenant family things. Oh, the rats are not friendos.
I was gonna say, this sounds like Covenant family problems.
Alright, maybe a quick save.
Dude, Kaz, you're finding all kinds of stuff. Oh, that's great. Like, what the fuck? Oh no, my shit. The crafting table exploded. That's not good. I shouldn't let that happen. Is that any repairs or anything? Apparently not. Alright, no, don't punch it, you madman.
Should have run, Irishman.
I gotta make a place to park my longboat.
Longboat parking spot.
Yeah.
I guess starting here is not so bad.
It is very detailed Minecraft, indeed. Just wait till you start seeing how we're gonna do mining. In a moment. It's a trip, dude. It's a trip.
Any tips for fighting Aaron here?
Haste and then just run around hitting him with the scythe.
Okay.
That's what did it for me.
Oh, I knocked his head off. But is that it?
I think so. Once you cut his head off, he's done. I think.
That was very anticlimactic. Like, he killed me once, I went back in. Oh, I fainted.
Yeah, he killed me like once or twice, and then after I discovered the haste plus scythe, it was just like, you can't do anything now. The time for killing you is right now.
Irishman.
I do need a sign that says parking for Nords only may win. Absolutely.
And now I get to go to the Neanderthal town.
Have fun, man. Shield scythe works pretty well for me.
Yep.
In that place. But also, like, sometimes it doesn't. I did also use a lot of healing potions.
Yeah, I forget how many I have. I do have a bunch, but maybe not a bunch.
Yeah, my mug is very large. Very, very large. My sister got it for me from New Orleans.
I like big mugs and I cannot lie.
Oh, yeah. I'm trying to think of a way to incorporate hydration in there, and I can't, because I'm not very good at rhyming.
I should probably play your stream up.
It's a bird!
Is it playing?
Just a bird in this case. I missed him!
So what kind of ranged weapons do you have? Do you have a bow and arrows?
I just have the bow, yeah. Whatever, I'll leave the bird alone. Purple, what's up, man? You like big bugs and you cannot lie. My esophagus won't be dry! Oh, that's so good! It's so good!
Good stuff. Oh, I can fly in here.
My esophagus won't be dry. Yeah, if I'm right, that place counts as the weird alternate dimension thing. So I'm trying to find a place that's fairly far away, so that I know it's a mountain that hasn't been stripped of all the silver. Since this is a multiplayer server.
Oh, yeah. Wait, oh, there's roots. Healing roots. So, how much healing? I have 6 health packs. That seems like not a lot.
Yeah, I think I went in with like 20-something, and I came out with like 1. But I also ran around with the scythe instead of using the spear gun, so... Cause I think it's like a 2% chance or something. Actually, it's probably less than that. Whatever kind of chance it is, it's very tiny. Oh, all these quotes paint me in such a good light. Like, I didn't kill you. That's a good question. I'm not sure. It's over 100. I think we're at like 120 something or 130 something.
Nice.
It's
I feel like you should have a celebration to when
oh god.
it's like
Stop it the sound and see what we see. Yes.
That's awful.
Yeah, they're pretty horrible. Ooh, we're gonna have to get down to breaking speed, dude. Oh, the rocks.
Breaking 2, electric boogaloo.
Yeah. 144?
That's a lot. That's a gross. A dozen.
God damn. I hadn't even thought about it like that. Holy shit. Slow down. Boat stop. Stop it, boat. Boat stop. Get out of here, you little bastard. Bird. The extremely destroyed bird. Give your feathers.
Oh, it's a spear gun.
God, killing these things with a mace feels so good. Alright, how much wood did you guys drop? It's enough to make a crafting table. I'm gonna do that. We gonna talk about number 288 as 2 growth? Oh my god, Prez. I just picked up on that. Ah, the bird!
Huh? The noise. It's like the little wind-up teeth that the Joker uses.
Oh my god, it totally is. I didn't even thought of that.
Down to 17 spears. Presumably I can find more spears around here. Oh, there they are.
Let's go.
It is.
152? Okay, so apparently we have more than 144. So if there is tin here, that means that this place has probably
Who
not
gave
been.
these plants tentacles anyway?
Some mad scientist.
Yeah. Ah! Neanderthals with knives. What do?
Stab them. So I thought I saw a very large mountain here somewhere. It's exactly. Clive Barker gave me tentacles. Clive Barker was a madman.
Yeah.
Listen.
I don't want to go in the water, but I think I would be washed into very sharp rocks.
Yeah, the water will just kill you.
Where is the plant that is the source of that temperature?
I forget, MK. I know Tealport has used it. They've used something similar to that previously, but I don't remember what it was. But I think it like brings you to another website or something like that.
Ah.
Please don't be stripped of all your silver, because I need it.
You remember the launcher in Unreal?
Yes, I think.
It was so cool because it would like bounce off of walls, and if it happened to be at the right height, it would just decapitate you.
Oh yeah. So you are talking about Unreal and not Unreal Tournament.
I thought they kept it in Unreal Tournament as well.
Oh, they might have. Oh yeah. I think it, but it still had to like bring them into 0 hit points to decapitate them, right? Or maybe not.
It might. So UT might have like balanced it some. Uh-oh. I just got killed by a Neanderthal. Oh, he snapped me in half. And then
A dragon egg!
booted like a Tuscan Raider.
Don't tell Moon that I'm killing all these dragons. Oh shit! Wolves.
You guys have perfect aim. How dare they?
I still have no fucking idea what these things are for. All I know is that they're insanely heavy. They weigh like 200 units. Okay, there is silver here, so I'm gonna come back. Is that wolf belt? Let's go. No, it's wolf. Oh. Hey.
These guys. Oh, right, the shield spell. I should probably...
I did say units. I did say units. And I'll say it again, May.
Heavy unit.
Yep. Heavy unit energy or something, I don't know. I don't know. Is that like big PP energy? I'm unsure.
I'm not sure I want to know. I think I'm happy. Better...
Life was better when you didn't consider this question. They're not frightened, they're attacking me. This is not a Sag moment. This is a very, like, I'm defending myself moment. If they weren't attacking me first, then I would have left them alone. Same thing with the Dagrons. If the Dagrons didn't come over and be like, we're barfing ice at you, then I would have just not shot them. This I promise you. Where's my boat? It's way the hell over there in the rocks. Like, I hadn't even stolen their egg yet, and they were like, ah! Says they're frightened? I don't know about that. I'll have to look at that. I don't know that that's what it says. But I'm also not sure.
Remember that I can fly. I don't know if that's a good idea, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like the wolves didn't have a place to go. Like, there's plenty of space around, you know? Alright, I probably shouldn't be wet if I'm gonna go up there, because it's really cold. But you know what? Maybe we'll not be wet by the time we get up there. No, but it could be that there was, like, an earth elemental, or, like, one of the rock golems nearby. I think that's actually what they're called, this stone or rock golem, something like that. Those things are the fucking worst.
Are the Neanderthals chanting?
Yeah, there's a lot of chanting that goes on in there. It's very annoying. I am freezing. Okay, I do need to not be soggy. So we'll wait for me to unsog. Please stop being soggy. Thank you. Just sit in that for a moment. Just sit and chill. Like Halo type of chanting or Gregorian? I don't know. I think I would. It's more like. Now, how would you describe the chanting?
Aggressive chanting? It's like, hey, I'm gonna get you, but hey,
It's like that movie, I'm gonna get you, sucker, but it's chanting. Aggressive. A friend of mine in high school so badly wanted me to watch that movie, and I still have not.
I still forget what the arcane world is. Did you ever figure that out?
No, I think we said maybe it was something about mana regen.
Regen power.
Yeah, or something. Because it says that it increases your magical goodness, but like...
7 beers, backwoods, 54 degrees, pallet fire. That's how you describe the chanting. Yeah.
What the fuck?
No, it's just like you drag the pallet out into the woods because ain't nobody can get a car back there. and you got a 6-pack, and one stuffed in the pocket of your hammer pants. It's like the hammer pocket is just big enough to fit. Not that I'm from the Midwest or anything. I hope I'm accurately elaborating on what you were getting at, Nafi. Oh, yep. Alright, I just... No. Down there? One beer per hammer pocket. Yep. How do I open this? There's water here. What do I like? Oh, no, this is a door. Ah! The man behind the door.
Please don't tell me that's what I just thought I heard. Fuck. Flying cockbags. Get out of here.
I knew what you meant, Nafi.
Good. Die. You jerks. Oh, you eat it so hard. Oh, it's a skeleton. Oh, yeah.
Like fire grenades?
Sort of. They're like homing grenades almost.
Ah, fancy.
Yes, Maywin, the terrain can in fact be altered. And this is how you mine for silver.
When I was watching you the other day, you were leveling out a patch to put a house on, right?
Yep. I've seen silver deposits, I just can't remember for the life of me what the fuck they actually look like.
Is that a bird, I think?
Am I close enough? Like...
That's very far down.
Ah, there we go. Indeed. The wishbone is all, man. The wishbone is what allows me to know where this shit is. Get this stone out of here. Yeah, I was talking to Hunty about this earlier. Like, apparently the, you know, when you find silver in this game, like, and I saw the results of some of the stuff that he and Dez have done. Like, you just find these giant furrows in the ground where other people have been mining. Oh no, they have stone walls. You can make stone walls, but I'm not going to take the stone with me because it's super heavy, and what I'm really after right now is the silver. For me, that's far more valuable. Because I can get rocks like anywhere, you know?
Phoenix Egg count as a weapon?
Yes.
Where does it end up? On the
I
wheel.
don't know. That I can't tell you. So I do not know.
But like it's a weapon, not a... Oh, maybe it's ammunition for a weapon I haven't yet got.
No, it's... You hold the egg in your hand, and you launch it.
Okay, so it might be... Trap, health, dynamite, phosphorus shells...
But once you see exactly how much frickin' silver we have to use, you'll appreciate why the veins are so large. Because, like, I think just the silver sword is... Wait, what? Oh, fuck. Fine, I'll get rid of the obsidian.
Are there...
I think...
Are there critters that are only harmed by silver that like can't be harmed by anything else?
No, but there are like undead do not like silver. It does a bunch of damage to them. Yeah. Is there anything else in there? So let's mine this vein out. So I swapped out the thing I was using. Can I break this? Thank you. I swapped out the thing I was, the item I was using, the wishbone for the basically the belt of ogre strength or ogre power, whatever. No, that'd be gauntlets of ogre power for the belt of giant strength. That's what I'll call it. Because I want to be able to carry more silver with me. Holy shit! No, get out of here, freaking flying rats! Come on. You're gonna die now. Yeah, they're really cute, except for when they try to freaking kill you, which is like all the time because they're buttholes.
Still don't know what that spectral... Wait, did it close up already? Oh, that's closing stone window. Absolutely crushed me to death.
Closing stone window.
So in this house with the like spectral bird thing, there's a switch on the wall that opens up a stone window for about 10 seconds, and I was trying to leap through it, but it closed while I was trying to get through. Is
Weird.
the air in this room like sucking me down? I don't understand why my light power doesn't work.
Okay.
Oh, I bounced.
One more.
I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, May, this game is really good. Like, I've been enjoying it so goddamn much. Just understand that, like, when you need materials to upgrade your shit, you need a fuckload of materials. Holy shit. Like, just for the gear that I'm currently wearing, this is not counting any of the silver stuff. This is just iron stuff. I think I use something like 480 iron. It's ridiculous. Because first you make the items, and then you have to upgrade them.
Or do you remember how to deal with this room?
Which room?
It's like a big hut with stone walls and like a floating spectral bird in the center. And there's like a grating that looks down to like a sacrificial chamber. And there's this one like window made of stone that's got like burly arms beside it. And it opens when I hit a switch. And there's like a phoenix-shaped hole in the ceiling.
You have to. So there's a stairway. Like if you go outside of that room, there's another area where you can go and like you go upwards. Because remember, right? I think you do something in here, and then the room starts filling with lava, right?
Hasn't yet.
Well, yeah. I think you have to pull the switch, and it starts filling up with lava. Or maybe it's the room below that. Oh no. Okay, I think okay. I understand where you are. You have to go down below.
How do I do
And there's a go to the stairs. I think there's a stairway that goes downwards.
Well, there's like a spiral ramp around some fire. That doesn't seem to connect. I don't think I'm at the same place. Maybe I am. Oh,
Yeah, I
okay,
think this.
I'm
Yeah,
in
there
a,
you go.
I'm
There you
in
go.
a new spot. Okay, cool. Oh.
Yeah, I haven't played 7 Days to Die, but I've heard good things about it. Like, it looks somewhat similar, but it's like an FPS. When I say somewhat similar, I mean to this, in that, like, you know, you're making a base, except it's also zombie survival, if I remember right, yeah? Oh, getting stuff for concrete is a pain in the ass. I think I can understand that. Oh, this is... Right, these are the rocks and stuff from the freaking Great Wharfs. The sea she do be a-turning.
Ah! That was absolutely not the right place to dodge.
Uh-oh. Rock here. Oh no, I went into the thing. Oh god. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm biased. I haven't played any Assassin's Creeds, but when I look at the Assassin's Creed games, I'm kind of like, eh. It looks like it could be fun, but I don't know if it's really my speed. You know? Like, but then again, when I first started playing Ghost of Tsushima, I didn't think that was going to be my speed either. Just because when...
You discovered petting fox.
Yes, and also that the combat was not like a wave combat game, that it was actually more, like, there was more nuance to it, like a lot more nuance to it. And that changed my mind pretty much immediately. Like, holy shit, man! If you like games like Ghost of Tsushima, like that have, you know, that kind of art style, and, you know, and by art style I mean it's like mostly realistic, but it's a little more colorful, I think. And, you know, like melee combat games, give that game a shot because it is freaking awesome.
Oh dear.
You don't want to be Spider-Man. Also, I've heard Dell told me, I think, that the Spider-Man game on PS4 is really, really good.
Oh, it's so good. It is so good. All right, how do I get out of here? No, wait.
Wait, the room with the lava?
Yeah.
You should be able to, there should be a door that opens, I think, or like one of the levers closes the door and the other one opens it? I think.
Lever?
Or maybe it's a button, I can't remember.
I should maybe pay more attention to what's in the room. I went up to an altar and all of a sudden things were happening and I was very confused.
Breathage? I don't know what that is. But you're saying it's like Subnautica in space with humor?
Oh, I've seen some ads for that, and it's sort of like a like gallows humor, sort of yeah, like Subnautica in space sounds about right.
Well, all right then.
And I wasn't sure if it was breath age or breathage or breathage.
Yeah. It is a wolf. Ah! Wild frightened? No! What are you frightened about? Why are you attacking me? I hate it.
Down there is making a lot of noise. Your headshots are good. Alright, so there.
I'm kind of the same way, Maywin. Like, deep water gives me the heebie-jeebies, dude. Like, when I went snorkeling with my sister-in-law in Hawaii, and we went like there was it was at this black sand beach, and I got to the edge of the shelf that the snorkeling area was at, and it was just this humongous drop off, and it immediately gave me that like I gotta get the fuck out of here feeling. Like, this is not safe. I need to not be here because there are horrible monsters in the ocean. Despite that not really being true. I mean, it is, but you know, it's also not. You know what I mean. Wait, is that more silver? It is more silver, isn't it? Oh, shit, dude. Silver. I mean, like that. Actually, like I really like a lot of the stuff that's in the ocean. Like, you know, people talk about sharks being like these horrible monsters, and they're actually, you know, they're just big carnivorous fish, man. That's all they are, and they're super cool too.
Oh, it woke the phoenix or something. The phoenix trying to kill me? I think it is.
Funny thing about like the water, I don't know if you guys know this. You're actually more likely to die by a falling coconut than you are a shark attack. Like falling coconuts kill more people per year than sharks do. Because you know coconuts are big and freaking heavy, man. At least when I think about reasoning for that, that's, you know.
There's wind. Okay, I probably need haste.
Your odds of being killed by a shark spitting coconuts is always low, but never zero. Thank you, Nell. Thank you for this statistical insight.
Oh no! Lived by the flame, died by the flame.
Oh, what happened?
So I was in the Phoenix chamber, and I figured out that the whole purpose of that window was to admit wind.
Oh.
And so then I cast haste to try to jump and take the Phoenix, but I was too slow. Oh, speaking of phoenixes.
I don't know if I like that version of the word. It sounds like feces a little bit. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Well, thing is, man, like sharks generally don't eat people. Like they mistake people for seals, and then you know they take a bite and they're like, "Ew, gross," and then they let go. It's just, you know, the problem is that their teeth are basically like stationary chainsaws, you know. So the wounds that they leave are really horrendous. Like, I actually, on a shark documentary that I watched once, they showed a little bit of footage from an emergency room where this dude had been attacked by a great white. And basically, like, he was on his belly on his surfboard, and the thing came up and clamped him in its jaws, and then, you know, did what sharks do, and it started thrashing around. And it basically, like, flayed all the muscle on his back off of him.
Yowza.
Just, yeah, like, really, really heinous wound. And, you know, like, they had to wash it out with water because there's all, you know, salt water has all this bacteria in it. And, like, man, oof. That's another thing, like, stingrays, things like that. Their stings are actually not dangerous because of, well, I mean, some of them are because of benefit. A lot of times the more dangerous part is actually all the bacteria. Yeah, like people will sometimes get, I forget what the condition is called, but it's like, it's almost like this rot that never stops.
Oh, is it like extreme sepsis or gangrene?
Not it's actually, I would say it's almost similar to like a recluse bite, except it smells like fish. At least that's the way that I have heard it described. That it smells like fish. I don't think there's any more boring. I'm gonna chop it.
Wait, it makes me fly forward?
What?
Phoenix egg.
Sort of? Sort of.
Oh, I get to pilot it like the giant rocket in,
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's a flesh-eating bacteria, exactly. Why doesn't the ground level actually level my ground? So my experience with it has been that what it actually does is it tries to bring the ground to the level you are currently standing on. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but that has been my perception of it. And it can be a little more difficult, so like, there's a couple of reasons, like if you're trying to bring the ground down,
Oops.
if there is stone underneath the dirt, it will not lower it further than that unless you mine it out with the pack. As for bringing it up, if it won't go up any further, then you just have to do the fill-in thing where it's like, it's this guy, the one that requires stone. So we got 26 ore, and I am at max capacity, so let's get the hell out of here. I was thinking about grabbing some ice cream.
Ooh, ice cream.
Which, I was telling my chat last night, I had the greatest catch of all time when I was eating this ice cream, because it's like a, oh shit! It's like a, sorry, there's a wolf, and it's killing me like real bad. Okay,
oh, no.
Now it's dead. No, skeleton! It has like this ganache topping on it with like these, these like caramel cups, like caramel cups that are like in it, and so it made it kind of hard to get through. So I'm like trying to push the spoon through, and then a chunk of it went flying, and I caught it in my armpit. It was such a great catch, but it didn't do me any goddamn good, because then I was just like, you know, my armpit was covered in chocolate, and the ice cream was no longer edible because
Wow, these guys can jump.
I don't want that. Yeah, that's kind of it, Maywood. Actually, there's another shark attack story that was in another shark documentary. I forget what the actual, like, thing of the documentary was. I think it was just, like, talking to people who survived shark attacks. And they were talking to this guy from New Zealand who goes and gathers abalone. And I guess they live in, like, very murky waters. And so usually you go down, like, you know, just yourself, or maybe yourself and a partner, and you search for these things. But the water is very hard to see in. And no, not bologna, abalone. It's like a weird scallop almost. So this dude was just getting the abalone, and then suddenly he couldn't see, and he was like, "What the fuck?" And he was like, "Why is there all this pain in my torso?" And it's because a great white had come up behind him and fit his entire, you know, upper body in its mouth. And you know, he just started thrashing around.
Unpleasant surprise.
Yeah. But, I mean, he started thrashing around, and he must have hit it in the eye or something, because it let go. And then he was like, well, I'm getting in my boat and I'm leaving. And, you know, I think that's the better choice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Australia has really good surfing. Oh, there's a bird. Oh, no. Come on. Ah. Oh, no. And they also have, like, a lot of great whites. Them in South Africa have probably the largest population of great whites.
happened? Thought I was at full health. I must have been wrong.
It's such a horrible quote. I love it. Oh. I love how some of these are just like so weird, taken even just slightly out of context. But it didn't do me any good because my armpit was covered in chocolate. Oh. Well, it's funny that people say that like Australia is like the land of dangerous creatures, because like we have just as many in the United States, you know? They're not as weird and like, I don't know. I don't know if we actually have as many deadly insects, but we definitely have just as many dangerous creatures, I would say. But yeah, Australia does have some pretty fucked up arthropods. Like, what is it? If I remember right, Australia actually has, or is home to, the most deadly spider on the planet. And it happens to be a fucking tarantula. So of course it's huge. Because, you know, Australia. Well, when you think about it, like, okay, so let's start naming some of them. So in Australia, some of the big ones are irukandji, which is a jellyfish that will kill you. You've got the bulldog ant. You've got the funnel web spider. You've got I forget what their venomous snakes are. I don't know, let's say they have like 10 venomous snakes, or like deadly venomous snakes. Then they also have saltwater crocodiles and the woodsman spider. I don't know if I like that. But I mean, like, let's talk about 8 of 10 of the world's most deadly creatures live in the outback. Okay. Man. Okay, so that's more like, yeah. So now it's like now I'm thinking. It may just be that they have like a higher... It makes sense, too, because, you know, it's a much smaller country. They have a much higher concentration. Oh, okay, wait. 8 out of 10 of the world's most deadly creatures live in the outback. How many are... Oh, my God. Okay, all right. The rest of the quote was... Or the rest of what Del said was, how many are in Australia? You know... I think I mined out this whole vein. Or did I? That's obsidian. Oh my god, get these rocks out of here.
I mean, if number 9 and 10 are the mayors of Sydney and Victoria, or whatever, then all 10 are in Australia.
I'm trying desperately to climb this mountain, but I am not a mountain goat. But I mean, like, just in the United States, you've got the copperhead, the water moccasin, and cottonmouth, which are basically the same thing. You've got, I think it's 4 different kinds of rattlesnake. Because you've got the eastern diamondback, you've got the sideblinders, you've got the timber rattlesnake, and I feel like there's one more. Then for spiders, you have the recluse and you have the black widow. And then you've got like all the mammals, like bears and moose and deer and, you know, mountain lions and wolves and well, I guess coyotes aren't really terribly dangerous to people. And like honestly, for any predator, what the fuck? What are drivers? For any predatory mammal. Oh Jesus! It's a stone golem, man. It's a golem that is made of stone. Is he? Okay, I'm guessing you can't be poisoned. Oh my god, Drake. There's a Drake fighting the golem. The scorpions, thank you. There's a couple different kinds of scorpions that can kill you. The game is freezing. That Drake just got yeeted so hard. Okay, let's see if I can pull off the same shit that I did last time. Yep, exactly. The smaller, the more deadly. That was actually one of the only things that the new Indiana Jones got right. And by new, I mean the one that, like, has Shia LaBeouf. You know, the one about aliens.
I was hoping you were going to say Sean Connery.
Oh, yeah. It's the only good thing about that movie is that they got that right about scorpions. Everything else was trash.
It was nice to see you.
Yeah. Dark Souls, motherfucker.
Are you rolling to win?
No, I am actually running up to it and then running away. Like I'm baiting its attack and then running away and then chopping it in the face after jumping. This is actually how I killed the third boss in this game. Was I basically just used, you know, like combat spacing. Yeah. You know, just like figuring out where its attack would actually hit me and then using that against it. Let's use Ike. Eikthyr? Eikthyr? I don't know how you pronounce this word. Oh, he's gonna ruin him. Oh, he's knocking the building down, dude. Oh, this is so cool. Also, get chopped, you piece of shit.
That spear come from? Oh, this guy's still alive. What dare he?
Attack me, asshole. Do it. Dude, I love that the enemies in this game can actually, like, destroy the terrain. Oh, God, I have taken damage. I'm gonna run away. Kill him by mining him. That's exactly what I'm doing, man. That's exactly what I'm doing. And also plinking him with an arrow from time to time when I actually hit. You remember that actress's name that plays Marianne? Or is that actually her name? Is it Marianne?
No, no. I wish I could remember her name. She started a knitting company, and I thought that was super cool.
Dude, that's awesome. Don't come down here. Don't come down here. Come down here. Let me regenerate my health first.
Like, if somebody says it, I'll be like, yeah, that's her.
Karen Allen.
Yeah.
Okay, it's saying Karen Allen. Isn't, like, the first time you see her in the first Indiana Jones, she's, like, drinking a bunch of dudes under the table, isn't she?
I think so.
I do love the story behind one of the scenes in the first Indiana Jones of, like, how Harrison Ford was just super sick, and he was really tired of doing that same sword fight sequence over and over again, and then finally was just, like, just kind of ad-libbed pulling out his gun and shooting the guy.
Mm-hmm. The teleport, I have greatly been enjoying it. There have been some parts that have been a little bit frustrating to have to do as I either forget how to do them or they're way harder than I remembered. But overall, I'm quite enjoying. Come on, plants.
I think that roughly mirrors my experience with the game as well. Of, like, very much enjoying the replay, but definitely getting very frustrated with certain portions of it because it's a very, like, strangely hard game in some cases.
Yeah. And it's a little hard for me to put my finger on exactly, like, what about it feels exceptionally hard.
I think part of it is enemies don't, like, they will aim where you're going to be sometimes, and the amount of damage they do is very high.
Yeah.
And there isn't anything that is just melee or just range. Like, every enemy has multiple avenues of attack.
Yeah. Where do I want to... I've been skipping... that hurt a lot. Skipping past a fair amount of the sort of, like, journal entry stuff. I've been trying to open it, at least. So, like, if... Oh, I got shot in the back of the head. So that, like, if you wanted to look at the journal entries, you could look at the VOD or a clip. But I haven't really been dwelling on the what you call it, the journal entries, the lore.
Yeah.
But it's been like I've very much enjoyed getting kind of remembering the lore that I read in great detail when I did play it the first time.
No. God damn it.
What happened?
There's another freaking stone golem.
Oh dear. They sound very difficult to deal with.
He's a real piece of shit, yeah. Ah, there's a wolf. No, go away, go away, go away, go away, go away.
Oh, I see. There was one above me. Like, how did that spear penetrate my shield?
No. The drakes. You know what? I'm gonna let him attack the freaking stone golem. Fuck this.
Alright.
Yeah, get pooped on, stone golem. Oh, come over here. Let me regenerate my health so I can kill you later. Thank you for that quote, Bandits.
What's the quote?
He had dysentery. The quote was, "I just hate I hate big pee-pee man. He's such a, pardon my language, he's such a little bitch, and I hate him."
Oh.
It's the guy with the motorcycle that keeps coming by and just like revs his engine at the worst possible goddamn times. He is a real piece of shit, and I don't like him at all.
Have you met him in person, or?
Oh God, no.
It's just the behavior with the noisy vehicle.
Yeah. Ah, man, this drake is actually being super helpful, surprisingly. Is that a snowman? Oh no, that's a pile of stones. Oh, he's not being helpful anymore. He's trying to kill me. Shit. So apparently, from what MK is saying, Harrison Ford had dysentery when that was going on, when that scene was being shot.
Dysentery sounds eminently unpleasant.
Yeah, doesn't that make you like poop a lot or something? I don't remember. I know that dysentery fucks you up real bad.
I mean, like etymologically, it just means badness with being able to eat.
Oh.
But
I can't even imagine like trying to do that kind of work while also being that sick.
yeah.
Fuck out of here before he kills me. Many travelers die of dysentery. Oh no.
Is that like Scary Terry or Friendly Terry? Oh, I forget. Like, do you ever give a? I didn't fall to my death.
Yeah. Blink this thing a little bit. I don't know if I blinked it. How many arrows do I have left? I'm gonna save those for something that actually needs to be shot to death. Stone Golem, I hate you. You are a real jerk.
I love that Terry Cruz's character in Brooklyn Nine-Nine is also called Terry.
Really?
Yeah, if you haven't seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine, I recommend giving it a try.
I've seen a little bit of it, but not a ton.
Oh, lots of those land piranhas. I'm thinking F is R. Why do I do that?
Oh good, we're in white up. Even better.
That sounds difficult to negotiate. Excuse me.
God, he hits so hard. No! Oh, I gotta get the fuck out of here, man. This guy hits so fucking hard. Oh, he's gonna kill me if he touches me again. I gotta get the hell out. I just want to mine the silver. That's all I want, dude. Just leave me alone. Leave me to my silver mining. The other one of you guys was way easier to kill, I gotta say.
I love how the skulls cackle when you cast them.
Yeah. Or like when you hold them for a little while, they start chattering. Ooh.
Uh-oh, that's gory. Grizzly.
Gory.
Oh, there were some Neanderthals. Ah! Like impaled on roof beams.
Oh.
Rooters, as it were.
Storm? What storm? Yeah, yeah. Just, you know, blizzard whiteout conditions. I don't know how the hell you're supposed to fight these things. I get the feeling that I might be doing it right, but I don't know. A usual day in Scandinavia, just a dude trying to mine silver fighting a fucking earth elemental. No, he's gonna hit me! Ah, run!
This looks like a trap. Maybe not. Hopefully not. Oh, dudes.
Get out of here, Stone. Leave. Ooh!
What?
Oh shit, I missed. This thing just like roots you in the ground when you're trying to attack with it. Alright, no, I went too far away.
I'll ask you this, TL Port. How has watching us play Undying been?
Now that's a good question.
Entertaining or educational, I hope?
God, fuck. I gotta wait for my health to regen a bit. I should have brought some health potions with me. Ow. Indeed. Oh, it's sap. I don't need that. Yep, no Estus. Definitely no Estus.
Estus is bestest, right?
It is Bestus. Oh!
I mean, I do agree with Bawa that life gems are quite useful, but I think Estus is bestest.
Oh yeah. I mean, like, I think I feel like life gems were added not as like a core part of the game, but more as an afterthought, where they were like, you know, because a lot of Dark Souls is balanced around having a certain number of Estus charges. At least in Dark Souls 1, a lot of it was. And I know Dark Souls 3 definitely is. And I feel like the life gems were added as an afterthought to kind of try to balance that out. But I'm not, you know, 100% sure on that. No more dinky frickin' jerkasses attacking us, hopefully. Put on the belt very nice. Or
I'm actually not even sure how to classify the genre of Clive Barker's Undying other than horror FPS.
yeah, it's like a horror shooter or something.
Yeah, horror shooter.
This wood is very annoying. was in Desert Whales Discord, and you know, I was trying to figure out a bunch of stuff, and so I was asking, you know, like what is, you know, like how obvious are, you know, silver veins and all this stuff? Or, no. I was trying to figure out if dragon bones, or not dragon bones, dragon eggs actually caused you to like cause your little detecty thing to detect. And I ran into an earth, one of these stone golems, and I was like, "Quick, how do you kill stone?" And so I think it was Doc in their Discord was like, "Shoot it with like 75 arrows," and I was like, "Oh man, I don't have that many." And then Death was like, "Jump on his head and hit it with a pick," and Doc was like, "That's crazy." And then that's what I started trying to do, and it worked. And then it was like, "He's done it," and they were like, "Did you shoot him or what?" Yeah, and I was like, "No, I did the pick thing." And then I afterwards I complained about how heavy ore was, like the silver ore, and Doc was like, "You're complaining about how heavy the ore is when you're carrying out this gigantic ball all the time?" It's like, come on, it's not that crazy. And plus, Death did it first. Absolutely, he's the one that suggested that I do it in the first place. Nobody's got a gigantic, you know, giant set of balls. It's her for being the first one to test it out.
No!
Oh, Al, have you seen the show The Magicians?
I haven't. I've heard about it, and I'm told that I would like it.
It is, yeah, it is very good. My wife and I have enjoyed it quite a lot. But I was just thinking of it because one of the characters has a saying in it, which is instead of like, you know, sack up or like nut up or whatever, she says ovary up. Just like, I love this character.
Yeah.
She just like the characters in that show are just so good.
All right, that makes me want to watch it more. So
yeah, and it's also like, man, all I'm gonna say is season 3 is my favorite season, and if you start watching the show, I really hope you see why. Actually, I know you'll see why, and hear why. You will understand like immediately, I think. And just for anybody who's wondering, it's not because there are orcs, because I don't think orcs show up at all in the entire series.
I mean, orcs are pretty fun, though.
Oh, yes. While I was working today, I was actually listening to a dude talk about all the different Warhammer 40k factions, and like, he did it in 2 videos, and in the first one he talked basically entirely about the Imperium and, you know, the humans and everything, and the second one was all about like the Xenos and like the chaos and whatnot, and I was so hoping that he wasn't going to be like one of these Imperial players that's like, and then there's the orcs and they suck and everybody doesn't like them because they're poopy, and it turns out super big orc fan, even though he plays all Imperial stuff. He's just like, they're so fun. How can you not like them? They're so much fun. But I think the dude did a really good job, like talking about all the different factions.
Cool.
Yeah, and had like a very good perspective on the entire thing in general, which is basically you can't get away with playing anything like there are no good guys in Warhammer 40,000. Everybody's a bad guy.
That's kind of on purpose, right?
Yeah, I think so. Those are good assumptions, MK.
Orcs or cats?
Indeed. Orcs or cats, orcs or cats, orcs or cats. Is there any more? Oh, there's a silver vein. Sweet. Keep chopping. Keep giving it the hacky choppins. But yeah, I didn't realize that in the newer versions of 40k that they've added like a ridiculous number of new factions and whatnot.
piranhas.
My God, the people with their extraordinarily loud music. Like I forget. Do you have like how much knowledge do you have of the 40K universe and like Warhammer in general?
Me, I did passing. Like,
Okay.
I could name a few factions. I latched onto the Latin of like Adeptus Astartes. So yeah, I've never played the tabletop. I've played a little bit of Dark Heresy RPG,
Okay. Shit, my
and
tank broke.
that's about it.
Okay.
And a little bit of Warhammer Fantasy RPG as well. A friend of mine ran a hilarious Skaven campaign.
Oh
where
my God.
It was just like 6 of us were all Skaven, and we were going into this this like treasure hoard, just a dungeon full of treasure, and it was hilarious.
That's so good. Oh, dude, Maywin, that's awesome. I haven't played any of the Warhammer stuff in a really long time, partially because I feel like they've gone more towards like making the game vastly more expensive. But also, and I'm not trying to like shit on the Warhammer, but I did find that Games Workshop has an issue, or at least they had an issue with making rules clear. Because they're like an old school game company, you know? So like a lot of times, you know, you're trying to do rules as intended, but rules as written, it's like, it's not the thing that, you know, you think it is. You know what I mean? Get out of here, wolf. Hey, man, get out of here. But also, like, I just don't have any friends that play the game anymore, you know?
That's key to a game being fun, is having a circle that you play it with.
Yeah. That's all got the same attitude, because, like, I also really like playing War Machine and Hordes, but, like, when you have people in the group that, like, they only play to win, that takes the fun out of it, because then it's like, I don't want to play with you. I just want to play the game and have fun, dude. I don't want to necessarily make like this super min-maxed list just to fucking play a game. You know, I want to have fun. That's it. More accessible. So more accessible is in like more accessible via the rules, you mean? Well, actually, I guess that must be it, right? Oh, dude, that's awesome. I worked for Games Workshop long ago in one of their retail stores. It was a good time. It was a pretty decent job, I gotta say. What am I gonna bring with me? Definitely the meat. Guess I'll bring a resin. Thistle. Can't bring eyes. And the fingers. Oh, good. That's good. I mean, like, I remember really liking 4th edition 40K when that was first coming out, because they didn't change the base rules so much as just add in a lot of cool stuff for different factions, and they actually made orcs, like, so much cooler, which I was I'm sure everybody's shocked that I'm a fan of them making orcs cooler. Shocked, I tell you.
And astonished.
Yeah. All this crap. Let's push that one. Oops. Oh, yeah. Once I got feathers again. If I can find them before I put them. There they are. But yeah, I actually started off Warhammer 40,000 collecting Tyranids.
Alright.
And then after that, I did Chaos, and then I found Orcs, and it was all over. I saw no reason to play anything else. Which I know irritated the shit out of one of my friends who played Eldar. Because I would always talk shit about how bad the Eldar were, and not like as a fact, not like, you know, the play on the tabletop, just like, you know, how they were all basically just haughty jerkasses.
The age-old orcs and elves.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
sound is kind of weird here. I don't know if that's coming through on the screen, but the waterfall sound is on the screen.
It is. Yeah, Tower were interesting. Like, there's a lot. See, that's the thing, man. There's so many things in the game that are interesting, but I just like I did not have the time or patience for any of that shit. And I barely painted any of my stuff. I'll be completely honest. Like, it just didn't happen. Yeah, see, like basically the Eldar just done fucked up real bad, man. You know.
On the right on screen? It might be my headphones. Ah!
It's like
these guys drop down behind.
like through the lore, the Orcs are actually one of the oldest races in existence, along with the Eldar, because they were both created by the Old Ones to help defend themselves against the Necromancer. Yeah, Fantasy, I feel like Fantasy had a really tight set of rules. And Fantasy was, like, I feel like 40k was the stepping stone to Fantasy. And even though Fantasy for me felt more comfortable because before I even touched Warhammer at all, I had been playing Napoleonic miniatures with, with my dad and his friends for the longest time. And so moving to Warhammer just felt like, I was kind of getting into my own game that I could have, my friends play, My dad actually started collecting a Lizardmen army for a little while. Yeah, when I worked for Games Workshop, I got him the army box. And he was like, all spears. We're doing all spears for all the dudes. He was looking at it from a historical perspective, and he's like, why would I use not spears? I'm sitting here away. I am a gigantic moron. Get out of here, you freaking frost belching jerks. I did also have a Ultramarines and Salamander army at one point, and those were also a lot of fun to play, like when they were in 4th edition. I feel like that's one of the ones that I thought I was... I played the Imperial army that had all the Chimeras, where like every unit had to have a vehicle. So like literally one per choice, if you maxed it out, would have like, I think it was 8 Chimeras or something. It was nuts.
Wow.
It is. It's also why I stopped collecting it, because I was like, I got like a 1,000-point list done, and then I was like, that's a lot. What actually turned me onto it was I played in a small tournament at Gen Con one year, and one of the guys that I played against was playing the Imperial Guard, and he was playing that army. And I was like, dude, this is holy shit. They look like, you know, they're wearing like World War I gas masks and stuff. No.
Nathan?
No! There's another friggin' Earth Golem!
Oh.
God damn it, dude! You shouldn't be allowed to respawn, you piece of shit. I hate you. Yeah, get him, Drake. Get him.
Like Nathan Drake?
Yeah, you know what? This one is Nathan. This one's definitely a Nathan. Ow. Ah! Okay, you know what? Let's help you a bit. Go away.
Huh?
I think he just stomped that Drake real bad. He might have. Don't you shoot at me, you piece of garbage. There's a freaking Earthman. Do you not see him? Shoot him. He's shooting him. Let's go. He doesn't seem to be doing anything. Shit. Alright, you know what? You're probably just gonna annoy me, so why don't you die?
That's a different kind of white noise.
Oh my god, these things take so long to kill.
Prometer blessing.
Oh, dude. Wait, the rest of your life. Killer is saying that he's looking at condos, and he just said he may have just seen the condo that he's going to live in for the rest of his life. I mean, my wife and I thought the same thing when we moved into this apartment, because we were like, dude, this apartment's amazing. They keep hiking up the rent, dude! It's so frustrating. No. Famous, what's up, dude? Shooting the golem? It's also not really doing me any favors. You got yeeted real hard. Attack me. Attack me! Yas! Fuck. Attacking this guy over and over again with the pick is really difficult. Yeeted right into your... I hate that sentence. I hate that sentence a lot. Ah! Ah, he's gonna fuck me up real bad.
Let's take, where even am
Get some of your health back, get some of your health back. Bait him into attacking, bait him into attacking. Run, run, run! Ah! Yeah, you came in at a really weird time, Famous. We're fighting a stone golem, which is very nasty. Ah, shit. He is gonna fuck me up real bad. You see this? He's doing like 40 points of damage a whack. And that's when I'm lucky. You think he likes me? I hope not. If this is what he likes me, I don't want to see what happens when he doesn't like me. Okay, well, if you're just gonna go away, I guess I don't need to kill you. Ah! Let's go. Get out of here, you piece of garbage. You just gotta warm up to it. don't know about that. I don't know if I want to warm up to this thing at all.
Warm up to what now?
This stone golem.
Ah.
Being a real piece of shit is what he's doing. That's silver. Is that silver? It is silver. Give me the silver. Get these rocks out of here. Am I not wearing the... Oh, no, I am wearing the strength belt. What's telling me to... Oh, the crystals are weighing me down. Shit. Okay, so those over there. Mine the rest of this. So I'm gonna come back and just grab the ore and leave. Thanks, Famous.
Am I up here? It's like a secret chamber.
Yeah, leave and come back for the golem to respawn. I don't think enemies actually spawn in specific places. I mean, like, other than, you know, zone locations, but... I don't think it's like, you know, that there's one that shows up here all the time. I think it's just I was unlucky to find another one. Although, I mean, mountain areas are generally pretty small by comparison, so who knows? I certainly don't. That is a lot of ore. Want to test it out for science? I mean, I'm going to end up testing it out for science. What the hell that was. I hit the ground with my pick and then suddenly I was like flying backwards. So how goes fighting the cavemen?
I'm gradually getting through it. I'm in like a windy canyon now. Liking the shield spell and spear gun combo. Although I'm sure the scythe would also be quite effective here.
I mean, like, I found it to be pretty effective, but at the same time, I also feel like you're probably making the smarter decision by taking the spear gun. Because I did, like I said, I did burn through like 20 health packs going through that area.
I don't know if I've netted positive. I have 11 health packs right now. All the roots I've picked up.
Yeah, so anyway, I think those are just particle effects for the rocks. They're not actually, you know, they're not like the trees that can actually hit and kill you. Fear no one, spare each and every one of them. Yeah, I think you might have that backwards, Steelport. Alright, I don't think there's any more hiding in here. There's so many rocks. Yeah, I wouldn't feel rested after fighting that thing either. Or mining through all this shit. Literally unplayable. Alright, well, we know where your priorities lie, my friend.
Alright.
Although really, don't tell the devs, because they might actually make it so that rocks can... Because I think that what can happen, though, is, like...
Jammed.
If I mine underneath one of these obsidian blocks, or chunks, or whatever you want to call them, and that falls on me, I'm pretty sure that will kill me. Or hurt me. That seems like something they would do. Right, here's the building that other earth golem just tore through. No! No!
What happened?
No! I think they do respawn.
No.
The one that was at the house that destroyed that big, like, stone brick building, it just came back. Want to test it out for science? No? I don't really want to get crushed by a rock, because getting back here would be a real pain in the ass. I'll tell you what, though, I will try it near my base. That way if I die, I don't have to, like, grab some frost resistant potion or something.
Seems like there's a lot of little side towers that I don't really need to go into. Like they have a little bit of ammunition or something in them, but nothing especially useful. Yelling noises, apparently.
Yeah, mate, I very much agree. Like, I love that they have a Yggdrasil in the background, or Yggdrasil. I forget how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Yiggity.
Yiggity diggity.
The drazzle dazzle, razzle dazzle, Yggdrasil.
What? Oh. Yeah, however it's spelled and pronounced. I want to say it's spelled with a Y.
Yeah, I've most. I mean, it's a like a Norse word.
Yeah.
But I've most often seen it as YGGDRASIL.
Oh, MK, it's actually a wolf's head because I'm wearing a wolf cloak. But I will. My new answer is yes. It's totally for the orkiness. You know, I can take this with me. I can take that with me. Take the shrooms with me. Take the bones with me. Take the eyeballs with me. All right, let's take all those. Let's make sure that our
The
ship
World
is...
Ash, ye grazzle dazzle. I'm sorry, TL for it. I had to. I couldn't not.
We've offended our resident Nord. It is so good, though. So good, it's bad. So bad, it's good. I forget, Al, did you ever play Dungeon Keeper?
Yes, I loved
yeah.
Dungeon Keeper. I
Same,
did play
big same.
like a little bit. I did some streaming of it a while ago. Ooh, another turning. It was a while ago, and it didn't like rope me in for hours and hours the way it did the first time I played it, but
Yeah.
it still has its charm, and I love the voiceover when you unlock new areas of like Sunnyvale, a place where everybody's happy all the time.
I forget the name of the guy that that did the voiceover, but oh my god, he is just like the king of VO, for real.
Mm-hmm.
I need more turnips, right? I think I actually planted. Yes, I did.
Stuff up here. There's no stuff up there. Serious drumming going on. Oh, I should quick save. Some serious people nailed the walls. I don't like that.
Yeah, it's very strange how they're just like, yeah, these guys just randomly kill themselves, or not kill themselves, but like, you know, kill their own people.
Each other, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of human nature.
Yeah, I suppose.
Seems like, but still.
I feel like they were kind of going for like that, you know, Aztec, like, you know, sacrificial murder, yeah, thing, but didn't quite hit the nail on the head, I guess.
Oh, my
Really?
shield doesn't help against these guys.
Against who?
The ones that phase in and out and have the spear, like long spears.
Yeah, all I did for them was just like keep flipping around and just like trying to strike at them with the
Scythe.
Yeah, I didn't see a reason to try to shoot them because like you can't.
I don't seem to be stuck in a corner. I'm okay with that. want to not get swept away by the river. Not quite Niagara, but that's a big waterfall.
I'm gonna turn all these into soup. And the next batch will just be all seeds. Calf seeds.
Almost. There, I made it.
Oh crap, I'm out of turnips again. Shit. Let's see. Do I need more frost resist meat? I don't think so. What can I make? I can make jam.
Oh, I thought you said meat. You said mead.
Yes, mead, not meat. If there was frost resistance meat, oh man, that'd be great.
Yummy.
Actually, wait, do I have all this stuff
Your
to make?
grandpa yeet. That is exactly what they're saying now. Exactly.
Grandpa yeet. Oh shit. Grandpa is now just like a staple of this channel forever. I swear to God. Get some of this here. Crap. Which costs.
Holy crap, those land piranhas are nasty.
Yeah, they hit exceptionally hard. Can't wait till I get older and my grandkids can call me grandpoggers.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of the many reasons why I'll probably never have kids. Is if my grandkids ever call me grandpoggers, I'd just be like, it's over. Like life as I know it is just this is it. I lived a full life, you know, it's good.
Uh-huh. Like, I can't unhear it now. It's just grandpa, man. Grandpa. Oh, is that? I think shields are good against that.
God, get out of here, you little weenies. You know what? You know what you get, buddy? You get the battle axe. That's what you get. There's so many goddamn Great Dwarves. There is another tree. Birch. Yeah, I told Vandris that when she gets on the server, the first thing we can do is cut down all the birch trees.
What
She hates birch in Minecraft. She just hates the way it looks.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, Tealport and I were harassing her about birch being the finest wood, because it does drop fine wood in this game. You're still here? Birch is very good in this game, Rankster. Also, hi. So, Vandrus is like, I'm still here! Yeah, I'm just informing the people, Vandrus. There's no reason to be violent.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't go so that far.
Birch seller, I need your finest woods. Now I have to play through the game again just to get to that point so I can hear it again. No, that's
Oh, they don't win. Ah! Slammed right shut again.
Ow. A tree has fallen upon my dome. Oh my, indeed.
Uh-oh.
Play your games. The skeleton is getting hosed. I'm really surprised. Usually the skeletons beat the shit out of these raid orbs. Did you come here so I can hit you with my stick? If only carpentry was this easy IRL, I know. And making eldritch portals that take you to faraway lands. If only that was easy. I keep telling my wife needs to invent a teleporter so we don't have to like drive or fly anywhere. Direct bird. What's taking her so long? I think she needs to do some research into theoretical physics first. I think that's the big thing that's holding her back, because she hasn't even started doing that yet. I mean, oh, get out of here, trophies. Go to the trophy toilet.
Toilet?
Yeah, I'm getting rid of all these garbage trophies that I don't want. They're going to the toilet.
Ah, chanting in that area was almost like an insectile buzz.
Grandpa eat.
Yeah, there's some interesting low frequency noises in these games. So oh no, more tentacles. I was playing Deus Ex the other night, and Nafi mentioned that some of the like low noises were like, is there an airplane crashing into the house? What's going on?
Holy crap.
Alright.
What's this? I have a message of some kind. I have two messages. Oh, okay, that's one. Two. Oh, fuck, that's right. I forgot. I'm really far away. You know what? I was on a goddamn mountain. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I really hope not. That would be kind of uncomfortable. If you were playing a hentai game, because you said no more tentacles. Or one of us said no more tentacles. That's a silver vein on the surface? What? So this is my single player world that we're in right now. And I just came here so that I could teleport over, but I forgot I was on a mountain. But it's okay, because I'll just disassemble the portal afterwards. but I want to get to the vendor so that I can buy some Ymir flesh. Where the hell that shit goes.
I feel like this route is significant, but I haven't scribed lately. It's not revealing anything. I was able to pull a hole in the wall there.
Alright. That's all the things that I need from you, pal. Should have enough Ymir flesh now, but you know what I'm gonna do is get some more of that silver. I probably did scare the hell out of the wolf. Tame the wolf? Can you actually do that? Can you tame wolves? Is that actually possible? Well then. I don't think I have anything on me to tame him, but I would try in the future. Certainly. I do think wolves are cool.
I even
Need from me.
Here.
Yeah, I haven't tamed any boars. I should probably tame some boars.
And tame pigs, possibly with carrots?
Yeah. Yeah, I know you can tame the boars with carrots.
The
but
legend was roots of the earth or something like that. Vegetable.
Ow.
Carrots count for that.
You know what? Why the fuck am I here? Why am I doing this to myself? Just go back to the multiplayer world. I'll come back here when, you know, the... Oh, shit. That's why. Yeah, log out.
Otter, do you remember how to get past this section? There's like a bunch of holes in the floor that the plant tendrils come out of?
Oh, I think I used the skulls? Blast holes in the wall because they're like behind cracks in the wall.
Okay, so like I did find one, but are there other bustable places in the wall here?
I don't remember if it's like I almost feel like maybe I didn't use the skulls and you just shoot them. I can't remember.
There was like a tree coming out of the wall.
I almost feel like when they attack you, that's when the hole that they're coming out of like kind of breaks, because they are in the walls rather than the floor. But their tentacles come out of the floor.
Oh, okay. There was another. And that caused the door to open. Okay. So there were just two of them. I was confused because I had only seen. Oh gosh, I'm surrounded. I don't like it.
Wait a minute. You tell me you can tame trolls in this game? I find this difficult to believe. I find this extremely difficult to believe. For many, many reasons.
I'm disoriented. Where am I? Okay. Ow! I'm stuck. I don't like it.
God damn it. May. So I needed that. I need the silver and then a bunch of other shit. What else did I need? Make this beaten stick. 10 of this thing, and then 5 of these freezing glands. What? No fucking way. Ah! Listen, you frozen pieces of shit, get out of here. Break my bees! Please, no more. No, the trophies. I didn't want to pick any of those up. They're terrible garbage. I'm out of arrows. Son of a bitch.
There's still tendrils.
Go ahead, shoot me. Just don't shoot my buildings. Shit.
Alright.
This bird, I hate him. No more drakes, video game. No more. Friggin' many, man.
Spammed me with spear strikes.
What? Why is there more cold wind blowing from the mountains? Alright, all these trophies have to go back into the trophy toilet. Whatever the fuck that was, I don't remember. It was like right outside this door, wasn't it? Yeah. I don't know for sure, May, but I think it doesn't matter if you leave, because my understanding is that Bawa's house has been destroyed by trolls, like, 4 times. Because he just refuses to, like, come on and, you know, not let that happen anymore. Alright, let's go repair all our shit. No crafting station.
Wait, that's how I came from. More of them. I do not like these guys at all.
What?
The moment they get stuck behind me, they just stab and stab and stab.
Well, you know what, Emerald? I'm going to tell you the same thing that Teoport would probably try to tell me. Just play with a keyboard and mouse.
It's possible.
Yeah. It sucks, but it is possible. I mean, Grandpa goes keyboard and mouse only. And he did alright for himself. You know, he's a highly faithful man, which I hated. Okay, now what parts of my house got beat up? Anything? Did the drakes seriously not attack my house? I thought they would have. Huh. Well, hot damn, dude. Hot damn. Now, where the hell did I drop that ore? Not the ore, but the bars. There they are. Wooden things. This? Yeah. And you know what? I'd rather that, honestly. I'd rather they see me and be like, who's that guy? Dang, dude, this is the coolest hammer.
Oh, it looks like
I
Meow
have a
Meow.
hammer. Yeah, and it like barfs frost. It's super cool. I love that you called it Meow Meow.
I'm a big fan of cat dynamics.
She is wonderful. Like, I know some people hate that, like, you know, she called it Meow Meow in the movie, but it's like, okay, for one, that's, you know, that's in the script. And two, it's funny. Shit. Put this in here, I guess. I thought I had more silver than this. Maybe not. There's one silver bar. Wait. Ah, there we go. But Emerald, I think what I would suggest is, I mean, this is gonna sound like I'm memeing or something, but I promise you I'm not. Just try like unplugging and then plugging the controller back in. Sometimes that does actually work for me when bullshit like that happens. Let's see here. I want to go into. No, I don't. I'm gonna repair my stuff first.
And there is a reason that turn it off and on again is a cliche. It's because more often than not it works.
Yep. Oh, really? I can't say I'm terribly surprised that this is like a new thing that's happening. You know, I'm glad they're fixing it though. So, Rankster, taming wolves. Are they actually like attack animals, or, you know, I'm assuming you don't like harvest things from them other than maybe fur. For damage.
Wait, it had a loading?
Blunt Frost Spirit.
The king is coming.
Weird.
Eternal and
Never had something
undying.
that does spirit
He
damage.
will resume his reign. I am his mistress, the now and future queen. Soon we will embrace and preside over the new dominion.
Your king is a parasite, Bethany. I'll make sure you infect this family no more, and that your mighty king will feed the worms.
Impudence.
Sometimes the game glitches out a little bit and gives me like a bib.
Don't even realize
Because it flips where my my cloak is.
in this world
Yeah.
pales to that which he possesses. His throne will be built on the bones
Matrix.
of humanity.
I promise you that'll not happen. It's time to steal your tongue.
Oh fuck.
No, it is time for you to realize who you are fighting.
You're doing some kind of yoga.
Who?
Bethany's like twisting herself into pretzels.
Oh, you're at the boss fight?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a very frustrating boss fight. But I also didn't have a lot of healing, so that probably didn't help. Am I gonna make it? Okay, I made it. I wonder if this Warhammer is going to be used against the big bomb dudes. Yeah, I don't know if wolves would be big fans being shaved. I don't think we're going to be doing that. I think we're just going to leave the wolves alone. I'm going to guess that they're there for, like, defense and attacking. City in the next.
I will be your last regret.
What is this? I'm standing at this rock? Yeah.
Out of
the heck all it is. Oh man, fine. Dog.
Oh, so what kind of axe do you need to chop whatchamacallit, birch?
You need a bronze axe, at least. Yeah, you can still fell birch trees without it, like as long as you have another tree to it. Oh fuck.
Then you can't chop the log either.
Yeah, correct.
Did I just
Shit.
crash my game? Aw, oh, darn. Apparently, Clive Barker's Undying just crashed.
Oof.
I hope that the save game was good.
Well, that earth... Yeah, stone golem, please, man.
I still have no clue how you got through the entire rest of the game last session.
Yeah, it's a lot. Oh, it does nothing.
I don't know if I'm just like dying more than you or not moving as fast.
I think you might just be taking your time more, which is probably a smart decision because you probably are dying a lot less than I am.
All right, so
I'm also very much known for beating my head against the wall until, you know, the wall gives up, so... Sounds like a Clive Barker story, turning yourself into pretzels. Oh, shit. No. Okay, keep this over. Run!
And lightning bolt, why don't you?
Oh, shit! The power that the bone mass gives me may be the thing that they want you to use against these things. But alas, I don't have that available to me right now. I wonder if obsidian arrows are going to do any better against you. Debatable. Oh, nope. Okay, I thought I staggered you for a second, but I did not. Ow! Jesus. really hope so. Kinda? Some of these, and then jump on this. We'll just have to hope. Oh wait, I need frost resist. That fight, I think I may have said last time, but the key to it is you have to kill all the critters, and when you start summoning the big head thingies, that's when you can find the killer. And if RIG gets like stunned for a really, really short period of time after you kill the big head thing, and you have to like run up and just scythe the Christ out of her. And haste, I found this helpful. And also, the skulls are good against the big head thingies.
Haste is bad if I run off the edge. Wait, how do I get back up there? I suppose I can fly.
There is a path that'll get you back up. To one of them, anyway. Please, more stone golems. I absolutely had my fill of stone golems.
That lightning bolt did it.
Oh, you got zapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, the sorceresses are like the worst thing at the start.
Heads with the tentacles behind me, behind them, sort of remind me of Latin Jetsam.
Oh yeah. I never really thought about that, but yeah, they totally do.
Like they have more appendages than an eel. The way they move is
yeah.
That's a big head. That's a mighty big head. Where am I? What's going on? Oh boy. And that's my last outfit. It's coming for me.
Yeah, and she will just keep resummoning it. Just FYI. So it does kind of like sort of give you more chances to kick it in the junk. Oh god, it's wolves.
Oh, you reload faster when you haste. That's kind of awesome.
Boy, do you.
Hasting face first into an electricity bulb doesn't feel good.
So wait, Rankster, how the hell are you supposed to tame these things? You just like have raw meat in your bar, and then just like try to hand it to the wolf while it's eating your face?
Phoenix eggs.
Yeah, the Phoenix eggs are kind of meh.
Well, and like I have to hold still while I'm piloting, which is absolutely the worst.
Oh, fuck. Just run. Ah!
I will be your last regret.
And I fell.
No, wolf, get out of here. Stop it. Ah! No. Oh. At least I was close to the boat this time instead of way on the mountain.
This is garbage. I'm stuck in a corner and I can't see.
Yeah, that fight sucks. I'm not gonna lie. I used up a shit ton of ammo just trying to do that fight. Trying to run all the way back to my corpse and there's skeletons coming after me. And I am very naked. Just recover my shit? Oh my god.
It's not the right thing for this fight.
Yeah, I want to say I used shotgun, the pistol, and a lot of skulls. 'Cause the skulls kill a lot of stuff real fast.
Oh, I don't like the vacuum. I do not like it.
Oh, from the big heads.
Yeah. Alright, one more. Oh shit, I forget that it just like launches you right into the frickin' thing. Doesn't give you any respite.
Yep. It's like super angry right now. All right, through the portal we go.
I think I'm done for the night. Can't take this right now.
Yeah, the Bethany fight is just kind of awful.
So, I'm gonna call it there.
Alrighty.
But getting closer to the end. I hope everybody had a good time watching. For now, I think I'm gonna raid you, Noter. Why don't you play
Alright,
Valheim?
Cool. Alrighty. If you want to stay on voice chat, I'm cool with that too.
Yeah.
What the hell am I doing here? I need to put this shit away.
Yay, I'm glad. All right, here we come.